The start of a new school year is here, and so are fall sports.
But the summer heat is still here, and with that, high school athletic trainers and coaches are working to keep their student athletes safe. The start of the high school football season means coaches, athletic trainers, and players are trying to beat the heat and stay safe.
All of our trainers have a wet bulb globe thermometer. It's something that kind of accounts the humidity, the wind speed, the temperature, the heat index. It kind of takes everything into an account. And UIL, the last couple of years, have issued this is a recommended kind of, we at Canyon IC, we follow it as a mandatory.
And with heat determining what practice looks like for many sports, there is also a cooling station for student athletes.
Kind of put that in the center of all of our sports outside, so we can get a kid really fast to that cooling center. But our trainers do a really good job of just being roaming around and making sure, checking on kids, making sure water's full, making sure our kids are safe.
With several sports to cover with varying practice and game schedules, athletic trainers are often spread throughout campus, and depending on the sport and time of season, traveling with the team.
The trainers are on the campus for the most part. When the team goes out of town, usually the trainer stays, unless it's football or a playoff game, but the trainer will stay here. And then the trainers at the schools that they're playing at will provide the training at that site. We always send student trainers so that they have somebody there.
For football, the UIL requires that an ambulance be on site during football games.
But the ambulance at the stadium, our game will not be played as long as there's not one there. So, for example, if we have an ambulance that needs to transport a kid, then that game is going to be postponed until the next ambulance arrives.
Although we won't see cooler temperatures for quite some time, Thiessen says during the winter they monitor how cold it is. Depending on weather conditions, they move, postpone, or cancel winter and early spring outdoor sports.
Now, Peterson says that athletic trainers always make sure coaches and student athletes have water, ice, and other equipment they may need during practices and games.
Yeah.